I know it might seem impossible to consume that amount of protein, especially if you're a long ways away from that number currently. You also mentioned that you feel like consuming that amount of protein is going to take up a large portion of your calorie consumption for the day. Stay with me, big fella, because I'm about to make hitting your protein target easier for you in a few short steps. Now, remember I said my general recommendation was 1 gram of protein per pound of your ideal goal body weight. So if you're telling me that 200 grams of protein is your goal, you're also saying that 200 pounds is your goal body weight. Now, as far as you're concerned about the amount of calories, keep in mind, protein is only 4 calories per gram. So your 200 grams of protein would only account for 800 calories of your daily intake. So now I'm going to give you 2 simple ways to hit this 200 grams of protein. And the second way is probably the easiest, so make sure you stay all the way to the end. If you're having 4 meals a day, then you'd have to make sure that each meal consists of 50 grams of protein. If you're having more meals than that, then obviously you'd need to have less protein per meal in order to hit the 200 grams. And if you're having less meals, then you need to have more protein per meal in order to hit the daily target. The point here in tip number 1, big fella, is to simply take the total amount of protein and divide that number evenly amongst the amount of meals you're going to have for the day. Now, while that tip is simple, it could still be pretty challenging to execute, especially in the beginning. So this brings me to tip number 2. Have yourself 2 scoops of a high-quality protein shake first thing in the morning. That's going to get you about 40 grams of protein right out the gate. This is super easy to do, especially when your protein shake tastes as good as the one that I use. You're going to do this easy task again right after your workout. 2 scoops of a high-quality protein powder. Now you only need 3 whole food meals containing only 40 grams of protein per meal in order to hit that 200 grams of your daily protein intake, big fella.